City Housing Hamilton has always made tenants their top priority.
Hearing what our tenants have to say is absolutely paramount.
Everything we do is geared towards the tenants, what their perspectives are.
The biggest challenge is we had a lot of change to overcome. When I came in, there was a comprehensive operational review. When you're trying to change an organization, there is some resistance from staff members and stakeholders in the communities. Change always takes longer than you expect, and so it's just a matter of keeping positive and knowing where you want to go.
We have a number of programs that are based in City Housing Hamilton buildings. For example, in this building, 155 Park, we just got funding for an assisted living program to help 33 frail seniors who otherwise probably would have to go to a long-term care facility.
Property managers for each property and the social workers attached to each property are spending times in each facility now. Before there was little communication, and even when they started coming in, it was, well, they won't listen to us anyway, they don't care. There's a definite change in perception that we are being listened to, and people feel better about it.
They're on the right track, and especially with the coordinators helping people along. The coordinators, they provide funding, they start these clubs, they're out here, they get things up and running, and it takes on a life of its own.
The staff, they're involved with various community gardens, programs within the buildings, special social days. Our annual barbecue is something that our CEO, Brenda Osborne, brought in during her time, and people just look forward to that every year, and it's just tremendous to see the difference.
I've known Brenda since 1989, so I've dealt with her in many capacities. She's taken hold of City Housing Hamilton, and she's really one who's been pushing tenant engagement.
I think the tenant engagement strategy has had the biggest impact on the corporation because it really affects everything that we do. The maintenance, expectations, the relationship between staff and tenants, and seeing the tenants become really involved and take ownership of their communities.
Tenant engagement strategy is really the framework for how we do business. Decisions that affect our tenants' lives are made in collaboration and partnership with our tenants. And our tenants have really embraced the opportunity. I think for a lot of years they might have felt sidelined, and now folks are in the driver's seat. So they have a lot of control, they have a lot of say in terms of the things that they want to see in their neighborhoods. And City Housing Hamilton's responsibility is to make sure that happens, and we certainly hear what they have to say and are working closely with them.
There wasn't a lot of physical activities or social activities for a large part of the group here. There were a few of the guys that were interested started a pool club. Councillor Farr donated a foosball table to us. We picked up an air hockey table.
And they can come out and they can meet people, they can talk to people. We've got all the vegetable plots out there. With all the individual plots, you can grow your own vegetable, whatever type you like.
Giving tenants control where possible is incredibly important. And the other thing is about creating meaningful spaces, right? Part of the improvements that City Housing Hamilton has been doing is like beautifying lobbies and creating buildings that have more visually attractive appearance. And that actually can be important in getting tenants to care for the buildings more and feel like they belong in them.
Some of the artist area in Hamilton has come back almost 100% due to artists. The city's had very little involvement in that. So this is really giving back, providing the artists with affordable housing and a place to practice their art right in the building, an artist live-work space, and a large gallery space and exhibition space on the main floor. And we did it up first class. It's a wonderful building, and that's where the city came in to provide that extra funding. It's well understood in society generally that the most important thing for anyone is a home. And once they have stable housing, they can then venture out to seek a job, to seek volunteer activities in the community, to get really involved as a fully involved citizen in a community. But it all starts with housing, and that's what we provide at City Housing Hamilton.